502 Insights, where we talk about a little bit of everything. Hello, in today's video we're going to talk about how you can take a plain colored shirt, print a picture at home off your printer, and put that picture onto your shirt to wear. Your first step would be to have a plain shirt, print some pictures that you like to put on it off the internet or whatever source you have, and then cut those pictures out how you would like them placed on your shirt. For your supplies, you'll need a plain shirt, pictures that you've printed, wax paper, scissors, plastic wrap, and an iron or a heat press. Okay, now you're going to want to take your plastic wrap, pull some of that out. You need to have this long enough to cover up your picture and wrap around your picture. So we're going to lay this out, pull it out straight. You're going to put your picture in it face down and then pull the sides over and wrap it around. So then your picture will look like this and like this on the back. Now, if you've bought more expensive plastic wrap that's thicker, you can just do one layer of this. I bought the cheap plastic wrap at the Dollar Tree, so I'm going to do 2 layers. So I'm going to put on my second layer. I'm going to wrap it the exact same way. And it doesn't matter if you do the top or the bottom first. It makes no difference. Okay, I'll wrap. Now I'm going to add 2 different pictures onto my shirt, but you can just put one big picture, one little picture. You can put multiple pictures, whatever you like. You do them all the same way. So now this is not square or rectangular, so it's going to be a little bit harder to wrap, but you're going to do the same thing. If you have to, you can always cut a little bit so that this will bend over your design. You want your design completely covered in plastic wrap. And whatever excess we have, we're going to cut off. Okay, so you can see that this one's all the way covered. And I'm going to add another layer to this one also. Okay, so now you're going to lay your shirt out. You're going to take your design and place that wherever you want it on your shirt. Make sure the plastic wrap is tucked underneath it good. Then you're going to take your iron, or in this case I have a heat press that I'm going to plug in and use. Either one will work. An iron you just need to put on the highest setting and place on it, and the heat press I have mine set on 350 degrees and I'm going to set that on it. But before you place it on your picture, you're going to put a piece of wax paper over the top. Okay, so you're going to put direct heat on this. Make sure you have the wax paper in between your picture and the heat source. Now when you're applying heat to this, when you're using a heat press, you'll need to do that between 1 and 2 minutes. When you're using an iron, you will need to do it between 4 and 5 minutes. You'll know it's done when you take off the wax paper and your image is stuck to the shirt. So now I'll place my next picture down. I'm putting the wax paper back down and applying my heat source again. Okay, so now I have both of my pictures on, and for the last step, to make sure that they do not come off later when they are washed, I'm going to turn the shirt inside out. I am going to lay the wax paper on the inside of the shirt between the image and the cloth. And I'm going to put some heat on this side to make sure that it's adhered properly to the material. You don't need to leave this on quite as long. I would say for about 30 seconds with the heat press and for a minute or so with an iron. Here's an example of another shirt I've made with the same method and adding letters at the bottom with my Cricut machine. Now you have your completed shirt. Remember, you can decorate with whatever image you choose. If you'd like and you have a Cricut or a similar machine, you could add some words to go along with it, or you could get some iron-on lettering from your local store and add that also. If you've enjoyed this video and would like to see more, please like, share, and subscribe.